All right, this one's called Don't Open Your Eyes. It is a text-style horror game, which don't let that throw you off, guys, because it's f***ing terrifying. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I don't know about you guys. I can't sleep with the door open like that. Like, not if it's that close to my bed, that door is closed. 100%. Leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Too quiet. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I'd know since I made it a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absentmindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest detail. But tonight's different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just the hallway. But, I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. In my room, there's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's a pictures framed on the wall. My room is part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand, where someone has blindfolded me and asked me to find my way around. I do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find, because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Step. Oh no. What is that? What's that sound? Are those footsteps? No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They're gone. Right, there's no way someone could be there. Oh, fun. Hey.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. No. Do we open our eyes or no? I don't think we open our eyes. We're not going to open our eyes. I feel like if we open our eyes, we're just going to die. I don't want to open my eyes. No. I don't open my eyes.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Look at me.
At me.
I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me?
Why won't you look at me?
Where are your manners?
Where are your
If a
manners?
stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
I can feel something breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy. So I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you will forget. Like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab them. Put my fingers around them.
It says I feel something caress my ear.
And tear them off. If I do, will you scream?
Yeah.
Will I hear your voice?
Yep.
It was a joke.
Oh, good.
I'm joking.
Oh, good.
Don't be scared. Hey. How do you think my eyes look when our gazes finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
Okay. How do the eyes look? They look broken, they look empty, they look lost. Ooh, let's go lost.
They look lost.
Oh, don't like that.
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled. Even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away, no matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides. No matter how terrifying the world might be. No matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process. No matter what, I will never blink. I will forever be confused by the worlds around me. I will forever be lost. But what is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you? Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you?
I don't think so. I remain silent.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Ooh, are they my eyes? Are we sure? It's gonna make us. Is it gonna make us choose the eyes again? I hope it doesn't make us choose the eyes again. I believe he was just describing his eyes. I'm gonna say yes.
A good answer.
Told you.
Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
We're not gonna open our eyes. Nope.
So you won't look at me.
Nope.
Even though your eyes are so pretty.
You don't know what my eyes look like?
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
Behind their veil of flesh is a metal line.
Round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
Breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time.
Time for what?
The night is still and silent. People are good at closing their doors.
Oh no.
Do you know what a door is? Of course you know. You have one right there at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell, and sometimes me.
See? Should have slept with the door closed.
I can't open doors.
See?
I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges?
No.
Should I chip away at it? What happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me?
Yes.
Do I keep it open?
No.
But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
True.
But then, how do I get out?
You open it again.
And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then?
You open it again.
So many options.
Yes.
So many things that could go wrong.
Yep.
Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist
Shut us up with your door closed.
to keep me out.
Yes.
It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors. But as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. follows the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest.
This is creepy. I love it.
I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me.
Should have gone to sleep.
But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors.
It's not why my door was open, but thank you.
Why is that? Are you afraid?
Yes.
Do I scare you?
Yes.
No, that can't be it.
No, that's it.
We have been chatting for so long.
It's true.
You haven't chased me out.
Because I'm not going to wake up.
That means you welcome me.
Oh, we should have chased him
So
out.
I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me.
They look tired, they look deceitful, they look incomplete. Ooh, what do their hands look like? I don't know what deceitful hands look like. Tired hands, I guess, would be like a limp hand. Incomplete hands? Incomplete.
They look incomplete.
Oh, don't like that?
That may be so. Amidst my travels, I have lost more than I can imagine. I have left people behind. People who were my chat companions, just like you are now. So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well. Things such as skin, or flesh, or bones, or anything that makes me, as farewell gifts, you could say. It sounds like an excuse, and that's because it is. Because I am careless and overly curious. I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch, like the crust of a tree, or the surface of a frozen lake. But sometimes I find something else, like a building engulfed in a raging fire. I think of the screams in the distance, or the suffering and death and charred skin, and wonder, how does that feel? So I put my hands to the fire. It hurts, but I tolerate it, and keep them there, for long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates, and the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists. That horrible, but intoxicating feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it. Other times, the fangs of a beast. Most times, however, it's by mere accident. I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes, and I would leave my hands there as I traverse along it, leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift. In that sense, it's not so different. The fire and the blades are friends.
I clicked a little too fast.
They have granted me times of great fun. So, it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks. But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters. They're always painful.
I believe it.
I'd rather they weren't. Hey,
Oh, God.
have you ever placed yourself in harm's way,
Yes.
only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours?
No. remain silent.
These hands. Are these my hands?
Are we sticking with these hands? No, no, no. These are not our hands. Okay. We're going tired or deceitful then? Let's find out.
Is that so? How do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours?
How will it feel?
Answer me.
Okay, so we get to pick again. I'm thinking tired. Can we do tired hands or are we looking for deceitful hands? Tired? Tired, okay, tired.
They look tired.
Tired hands.
That may be so.
Rusty spoons.
These fingers of mine have touched so many things. They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something. The tip of my finger stands over the surfaces that I travel.
For those of you nerds out there, this sounds like Gaara's voice actor from like early Naruto, and that's all I hear now is Gaara talking to me.
And their sensations reach the core of my brain. Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish. Caressing, grabbing, clawing, no matter the time of day. No matter if I'm awake or asleep. As if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets. They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They want more.
I can't tell if this guy's trying to like do the dirty with me or what.
They want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, 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 and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time, but they grow. Just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside. Discarded and forgotten. That's why they are tired.
Bliss! Okay. Now that scares the shit out of her when she's editing later. Okay.
Because they never stop seeking. And most likely, never will. Hey,
Hi.
have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important?
Never stretched my fingers, no.
Only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp. Have you?
Yes. I remain silent.
These hands,
These eyes.
are these my hands?
Yes, they are your hands.
Good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
No. No.
So you won't look at me,
No.
even though my hands could be the same as yours.
Correct.
Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar.
Maybe.
No, I know we are.
I don't go into people's rooms and talk about my fingers. Don't be a chicken. I don't want to die and have to redo all of this, all right?
I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating. It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look, but it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once. Every living person in this land. And ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for. Since I don't want to be judged, I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
Oh, great. And that's all I've been doing is hopefully that's... God damn it.
It scares me.
We may be perceiving him wrong this entire time, and he doesn't want to be perceived incorrectly, so... Let's hope he got his eyes and his fingers right.
That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled.
I feel like this is like a creepy dude hitting on me, is what this feels like. We can both be fulfilled.
Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something. I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did, simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body. And you inspect every crevice of mine. And you finally open those tight lips of yours to let me hear what I am. And to maybe even give me a name.
I got a name for you.
It makes me feel,
Start calling you Throbby.
but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey,
Oh, God.
what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? Answer me.
It's a cheerful smile, it's a surprise grimace, it's an emotionless stare. Is this be a scary game or a thirst trap? It's an unnerving game. Well, a cheerful smile, surprised grimace, an emotionless stare. What do their expression look like? Let's go cheerful. Go cheerful smile. Happiness.
A cheerful smile.
Yeah, cheerful.
That may be so. It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy. It has been so long. I can no longer remember where it all began. But who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory, the earliest one I can recall. I was walking. It was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime, only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed that was the case. But it's strange. Since the place I was walking through was a city, one full of people I couldn't see them, but I knew they were there, hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt. Completely motionless, completely silent, living in wait of their deaths. And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there?
Nope.
Maybe they did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk. A walk that hasn't yet found its end. It's my earliest memory. And my most joyful one. No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be. But tonight, I'm not joyful. So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth. Hey, have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face?
Yeah.
When in reality, you're feeling anything but. Have you?
I don't think so. I remain silent.
This expression. Is this my expression?
Do we want... Is this the smile? Do we want... I think we want something different. Is this my expression? No.
Is that so? What does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally
What we convey to each other.
Answer me.
Grimace or emotionless? I say grimace. Surprise grimace. I said we do grimace because he said he's not cheerful, right? Obviously his emotion if he's not feeling cheerful. He said he's not feeling it.
A surprised grimace. That may be so. Tonight is the first I hear about my eyes, or my hands, and the new and unexpected is always a source of surprise. People always act surprised when I show myself before them, so it makes sense that my appearance would surprise me as well. At times, they stop moving, merely looking at me in awe. At others, they scream and run and exhaust themselves to the point they can't think. Others, they don't feel much at all. They sit and stay and attempt to talk. I don't like when they do that. It's like they are not seeing me, not recognizing me. I much prefer when they freeze. I much prefer when they scream.
Oh no.
A reaction is what I want. It's a sign that I am there
He's half piranha, yeah.
and that my existence means something to them.
Oh, it means something.
That's why I like you.
Why is that?
You did not scream, yet you did not run either.
Don't have much of a choice here.
You were surprised and averted your eyes, but instead, you stayed. Listening, acknowledging. You are the first to do this for me.
You gonna let me live?
You are new and unexpected. Yet, how odd. Is this really surprise? No. You say it is, so it must be true. But what I'm feeling right now, what I'm experiencing, it's not the same as those who've seen me. As if their surprise was something different from mine. Hey, have you ever acted surprised? Not because you are, but because you believe that's how you must feel. Have you?
I stayed silent. I remain silent.
This expression. Is this my expression?
Are we keeping... Yeah, I think we keep with this one. Not a fan that he's whispering. Absolutely not. I think we keep this one.
I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight.
I think we made a bad choice about the smile.
These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression.
I think we got the expression wrong.
I consider these my most treasured features, and you have helped me pick picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you.
I don't like that connection.
One born out of honest gratitude.
Well, that's good.
But there's one step left.
What's that?
You need to make sure of the truth.
No.
It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
No.
No. I see.
Uh-oh. Maybe we should have opened our eyes.
I understand. No, it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No,
Uh-oh.
that is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Not even once. Did you open your eyes? Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch, at times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me. We are the same. You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar.
Hey, that's rude.
The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake.
Oh, no.
I know you're lying.
Uh-oh.
Because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours. But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes. I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not, and that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so, remember?
I never said that.
That in this room, you know how everything looks.
Oh.
It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes.
We don't have an option, so it's just...
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Do I open my eyes? Shit! I don't think we open our eyes. He's already pissed off. I said we don't. Nope. 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 No, we're not opening our eyes. What if we open our eyes and we die? Then we gotta redo everything we just did. What if we die? He says when people open their eyes. Excuse me. When people open their eyes, he disappears. All right, we're gonna... I don't know. I can't flip a coin. I don't have a coin to flip. Heads, tails. Heads.
You had your chance.
Uh-oh.
It's not up to you anymore.
Uh-oh.
You won't open your eyes.
No.
I will.
Uh-oh. Something coils around my head. The pressure on my skull is unbearable. Oh, no, that's not good. I hear something shatter. Oh, maybe we do die.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they grab onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see close my eyes.
That won't do.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Open your eyes. Open them. Open them now. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
I heard a squish.
It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you.
We were right with the hands. The hands were right. No, were they? No, they couldn't be. The first time with the hands?
Let's go.
I think the first time with the hands we were right. If there
I
is.
must look for the right person.
Okay.
Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
Those are some big ass footsteps, though. Those are some big footsteps. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important, but I can no longer open my eyes. Ooh. Damn. Okay, hold on. I gotta see. Open your eyes, game. How many endings? Oh, once you open your eyes, it ends. So that was called Don't Open Your Eyes. So we found out that if you do open your eyes at any point during that, the game will end. So there is no winning, it looks like. There is no winning. There really was no ending. It just kind of, he murdered us. He bashed our heads in, crushed our heads, and then even if we get the features right, I don't think so. According to Google, it says there are 2 endings, depending on if you open your eyes or not. If you do open your eyes, you see nothing. The room is empty, and the intruder is nowhere to be seen, and the novel ends abruptly.